So I wanted to make a video requesting your feedback. In case you're new to my channel, my content is all about things related to the Philippines, plus the reasons why so many of us guys are leaving the USA to move to the Philippines. And the reason why I wanted to make this video is about 4 months ago, I had a video that had 145,000 views, and it was by far my most watched video. And since then, the views have dropped off quite a bit. So what I want to show you guys is a behind-the-scenes look as to what goes into making a video. I'll get into different editing techniques that I use and why I use them. Plus, I'll show you different ways that I use B-rolls, multicam editing, keyframes, picture-in-picture, and how I'm able to get cleaner sound by eliminating background noise. I'm even using a teleprompter. In fact, I'm using one right now. But I don't always say everything word for word. Sometimes I just improvise. So in a nutshell, what I want to do in this video is show everyone what it's like making a video, and I'll be watching for your comments and see if there's ways that I can improve. I'm hoping that you can give me some advice, tell me what you think I'm doing right. Also, tell me what you think I can improve on. Just like any other YouTuber that's out there, I want to grow my channel. So let's start at the beginning. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. Wait a minute, I'm talking about how I'll come up with an idea to make a video. That's the beginning that I'm talking about. It starts out with an idea. I'll have an idea for a video. I usually have opinions, and then I'll share my knowledge. Then I'll get into using ChatGPT, and I have them write the script for me. But I have different ways of writing a script. Sometimes I'll use word for word what ChatGPT says that I should use in the script, and I won't change anything or add anything to it. Other times I'll make changes to the script, or I'll add sentences or rewrite an entire paragraph to add in some originality. Once I get the script done, I copy and paste it into a teleprompter app on my iPad, and then I'll find a place to film. I'll spend a good 20 minutes setting up equipment. Then I'm ready to film. The way that I like to film a video is to use a teleprompter. If you're thinking about having a YouTube channel yourself, you could use a teleprompter too. The trick is to read the script as it scrolls up the screen, but sound like you're talking and not reading. It took a little bit of practice for me, but eventually I got there. I usually can get a video shot in less than an hour, but sometimes I'll film 2 of them. It usually takes me about 20 minutes to break everything down, get everything packed up, and I'll head back home, upload all of the images to my computer. The first thing that I'll do in the editing process is get all of the footage from 3 camcorders synchronized so I can do all of my camera cutaways. So in other words, I've got this camera, then I've got this camera, and I've got that camera. Once that's all taken care of, then I can add in all of my AV track overlays. Usually I start with the subscribe icons, then I move on to the B-rolls. If you're not familiar with what B-rolls are, it's just an extra video that supports what I happen to be saying at the time. For example, if I'm talking about what I used to do for a living in the United States, I might add in this video because I used to be a truck driver. I drove that truck at night. Here is a different way that I'll use that same B-roll. I'll use keyframes to move my image over, showing both images. One of me talking and the B-roll of the truck driving down the road. I really like doing these overlays because you can literally do as many as you want to. With this method, I'm also utilizing the picture-in-picture in the editing program. Once all of my overlays are on the timeline, then it's just a simple process of dubbing in some background music. And I'm finished. All I have left to do is export the project to my hard drive, and then I upload it to YouTube. So I wanted to give you a little behind-the-scenes look as to how I make videos, and I just want to say that it is a lot of work. So what are your thoughts? How can I improve? Please leave me a comment with your suggestions, because it doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out that if you like my videos, you'll be willing to share and help me grow this channel. If you've seen some of my other videos, you already know that my content is Philippines related and the reasons why men are leaving the West and relocating to the Philippines. Well, I appreciate your input. If you have an interest in Philippine-related topics, consider subscribing to my channel. Also, don't forget that bell notification, because I'd be honored if you visit my channel again in the near future. God bless, and peace out.